It's a cool, clear, breezy morning today on Lake Parsippany, and I'm going to talk to you about a metaphor I used yesterday with a person of tremendous, I think, spiritual power and gifts. As I've observed this before, and I'll make this observation many, many times, I think, before I stop making observations. The greatest power that we have is love. Yesterday I had a person come in who she was asking the question, why is it that somebody in her life was depending on her so much, and how strange it was for this person who had never depended on her to depend on her. And this person is already a healer. She's a Reiki master, and has always been connected to spirit, and has always known that spirits were around her, and had always wondered, maybe why she was so different from everybody in her family, how they could even be of the same family. And the answer that I gave was that there's always one. There's always one person in the family who's a little bit of black sheep. There's always one person. But it's that black sheep, that one with the alternative perspective, that is usually connected to something so much greater than the others can connect to, and that in time, what they see is that they need to connect to it too. Every family seems to have somebody like this, whether it's in the immediate family or the extended family. And that person is very special. And in this case, that person was my client. And she asked the question, how do I carry this burden? How do I make it easier on myself? Because I'm, trying very hard to step into roles that I'm not entirely comfortable with. And my answer was to use her own healing sensibility, everything that she's learned about the field of healing, especially through Reiki, and apply it to her other gifts. Move it over as kind of a surrender, because that's really what Reiki is. It's not ego-based. And allow herself to be taken care of by the process, rather than feeling like she has to execute the process. This is kind of a new idea for her, and it's one that I'm not particularly proud of, because I didn't come up with it. This is one of the oldest teachings in the field of healing, was that you can allow a healing process in a way to take care of you. Rather than try to execute it, you can allow it to create boundaries for you and also possibilities for you. So that's an old idea. I'm just parroting it. Anyhow, something to think about on this beautiful morning, with gratitude toward the client who inspired this message, and her own journey as a healer and a person connected to spirit. She is amazingly gifted. And so if she hears this message, maybe she'll know that I think so, even though I think I convey that I think so. Anyhow, this is Dr. Shipon, hoping you have a warm, connected, healing, spirited day. And try to allow the process to take care of you. God bless. Talk to you soon.